This is about Black Lives Matter. Come on, people out there that is trying their hardest to stop racism. All this. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I just got something to say to all the people that are being racist. If this was you in our positions, all these black people out here that are dying, you wouldn't want this. You'd be like, oh man, I wish I was white. Put yourself in our shoes and see how it feels. You ain't gonna like it. We human. We ain't bothering you. We may act different, but everybody's not the same. You can't force somebody. You can't just kill a bunch of people. Kill a bunch of people for no reason just because they ain't the same color as you. And God ain't gonna forgive you for this. You keep doing this, God ain't gonna forgive you. You can't just go kill people just because their skin color. You can't just be racist. You can't take sides. Because if it was you at the end of the day, what would you be doing? Some of y'all people are gonna say, "Oh, we be doing all this," but no, you wouldn't. You know that for a fact. You wouldn't be doing all this. So stop treating black people from different. It ain't right. It really isn't. You think you're all tough, but what if somebody should have shot a gun at you? You be on the ground crying, bleeding, dead, and you gonna come at all these black people saying, "Oh, you're black. Oh, they can't. No, nobody else care for you." Call them N-words, call them all that. But then when they sit in the back, you want to call the police. Like for what? We all trying to be nice. God ain't gonna forgive you. You keep doing this, God ain't never gonna forgive you. God ain't gonna even try to help you. Almost been kidnapped 2 times. God saved my life, and I really do thank God for that. God saved my life so many times. Like one time, whenever I was a kid, I was in 2nd grade. I got my head busted by a big kid. He was in 5th grade. Busted my head. God saved my life. The doctor said I'm a lucky person. I could have died. And I really appreciate those doctors that took their time out there to save my life, and not be one of them doctors that be like, "Oh, he black. No, let's not save him. Let's let him die." You can't be doing all this to black people. I get what you're saying on the game, but don't be saying this stuff on the game. Don't be hard-arding people. Don't be hard-arding people. Don't be doing none of that. Don't be racist at all. You're just making the cycle go worse. There's already a bunch of stuff going on in the world, and you gonna be like this? We all thought that stuff passed a long time ago, but I guess not. People don't change. Some people don't change a lot. Black Lives Matter. There's black kids being born, black babies being born, all this, and you fighting all over this just because of different skin color? Somebody already got some people are getting mad just because you're not wearing a face mask in a store. And then you're gonna go back to racism. It's 2020, son. It's time to change the whole world. We already got a virus to deal with. Kids ain't going to school. And y'all gonna start all this black racism stuff. You can see people are really trying to fight for their life here. You killing innocent black people. Some black people did some that bad stuff in the world. They're doing some criminal stuff what they're not supposed to be doing. But you can't blame them because you're making them do this. You're standing in their way. They just want to walk the world without having peace. But y'all can go ahead and make all of these other dumb laws. It's not right. And I'm just gonna say this one more time. God ain't gonna forgive you. Stop being racist. Stop killing black people for no reason. It ain't right.